Hello? Okay. OBS was saying that it was not picking up my sound, which was weird. Um, I might have to put game volume up for this one, because I can't hear a thing. And that should be loud enough. Okay. Because I don't remember anything about when I last played. What is new? Picture. I quite like how my bookshop looks at the moment. So I'm just gonna leave it like this. Ooh, let me check a newspaper. It's the fish market, so I will be going to Waterfront. That's not a place for this kind of book. Trying to color code, but thinking's a little hard. Okay. Six, 6, 7, 7. Pretty sure that I don't know what I'm doing. I'll do that and that. Let's pet the dog. Because you always gotta pet the dog. The dogs are too cute. Probably should have waited for more people, but okay, I'm putting game audio up a little bit so I can hear it better. Hopefully you guys can hear it better too. I don't really have money to spend, so. To have hip replacement surgery, jeez. They really are giving, like, good stories to the characters in this game. Let me also do the music. Oh. Hmm. A fact book. Pop science is your pet peeve. Whatever Heinemann mathematics is, okay? I almost always mess these up. What is considered pop science? Um, Something tells me I can just like literally give her any of these difficulties one only. I'm overthinking it for nothing. This is really just a chill game. Catch of the day. A book written by a woman and a must-read classic. Okay, difficulty is... Yeah, no, can't go wrong with Frankenstein. And I can activate coffee again. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to the lighthouse one of these times so I can try to do that little quest. Might as well, I could afford it. Kinda need more travel books. Well, no, I should go to the lighthouse. That should be fine. Okay, there's not much I can do here in this one. But talk to you. Dog. Gotta pet the dog. Or play with the dog. Research to do with real life. Travel book. All my travel books are here. Real life. I'll just do this one. Stamp collected. Yes. Well, all of them. Okay, all the world's a stage. Recommend 3 plays at the Lighthouse to inspire a new love for theater. That shouldn't be too hard. Good YA novel. I think I read Shatter Me. I don't think I liked it. Or my sister read it and she didn't like it. Catching Fire. Um, I feel like this one has romance. I don't know if this is considered YA though. Yes, cool. But yeah, I've been playing this game on and off for the last like 4 days. Ever since I saw the trailer for it on YouTube, that it came out on the Switch. I've enjoyed it so much more than I ever thought I would. But I like reading, I like cozy games, so I guess it makes sense and I shouldn't be that surprised. I also love the decorations you can get. You can like make the little bookshop your own. Let's see. I only made a profit of 20 after expenses. That is sad. Um, I should probably buy more books. I don't have enough. I'll actually go back a moment. Alright, no events are happening. So, let's go to the university. Oh, I forgot I have to do this. 5. Oh. Are there times when I'm playing this game? Bookshelf? Bookshelf is not organized at all. Ooh. What do I have? I'm gonna do that. I try to keep the genres of books pretty even. Oh, I forgot about this lady. Now she's gonna have to make me give her a perfect recommendation. Because I don't think I finished that yet. But first, The dog. Behemoth. Behemoth takes precedence over everything. Okay, I did catch last time and they actually like threw a ball and the dog caught it. Let's see what rollover, if he actually rolls over. Oh wow. Okay. I guess that answers that question. Let's do coffee machine and talk to this lady. Okay, I think I failed this like twice. That's 700 pages and a fiction book. So, what I do here is I just look for the longest book and hope it's a fiction one. And the difficulty would be the highest difficulty, because that's just my luck. These are fact books anyhow. A Dance with Dragons, 1040. Okay, I might have to go back to that one. Don't really know if it falls under. No, that one should match. I think it's also the only one that's long. So yeah. More literary. I guess fantasy does not count. I disagree. But also, I had nothing else because in my little. Oh, wait, books. I forget you can collect books here. Okay, none are there. Oh, one behind the bookshop. It's sneaky. I think I picked it up. Oh, let's do this. I kind of wish I had the typewriters though, but it sadly broke. Forgot that was a thing. You know what? $40 or $50 coins. God, I remember some chemistry books being like $200, but yeah. Oh, but what I was gonna say before the little pop-up thing, I low-key, I would love to have a little bookshop trailer like this. It would be so cute. I already have too many books that I haven't read. Um, that would honestly benefit from going to someone else. And 200 classics. I feel like I could just give any of these then. I don't know what would be considered a sophisticated work. I'm gonna do Canterville Ghost. You're. Okay, sometimes I don't like how. What is it? Like, for some of the categories, like, you can tell that, that it is looking for a very specific book at times, and it does not fit the broad scope of my categorization. Books on road trips are always the best. Yeah, I'm not buying anything. Though I could afford it, but I'm going to the flea market. I think one of my things is I have to sell out of something. I think I have to sell out of every book I have in one of these. Which I have yet to do. So let's see if I can do this game. I don't think I need any of these. A play and make it humorous. That would be drama. I don't know what I was looking at. The, which one's drama? This one's drama. None of these are gonna be. None of these are gonna be funny. Okay, because sometimes these are also plays, like Othello and Les Mis. Yeah, I don't have one, do I? Because I don't think this is a play. Um, it's wrong, but I'm still gonna press on it. Yeah. Let's do some shopping. Debating the cauldron, but it's too expensive. And the books, I might buy the books before this day is over in the game. Tabletop or old tabletop. I'm pressing A, but it's not doing anything. Oh. Shopping is always fun. Hi, Permafrost. Romance, plotline, and fantasy. Well, that's like every other fantasy book nowadays. Female penned. Okay, I might have to go Catching Fire here. I agree, but I'm also more of a coffee person. So usually when I'm reading or writing like stories, I drink coffee instead. What a snow crash. See, this seems cool. I'm gonna take a picture of it. I've done that several times, by the way, in this game. It's asked for book recommendations, and I'm here reading them, and most of them are real books. So they are potential future reads. Susan Collins with Catching Fire. I don't know if this is going to be considered romance. The entirety of the series is when they fall in love. Ugh, the way in which that like hurts my soul because I love the Hunger Games books. Ooh, but also permafrost. What kind of tea? I feel like that's an important question. I also do like that the way that you get to know the characters in this game is by recommending books to them, and then you find out little snippets of their lives. I think that's like an interesting, like little factor of the game. A blueberry lavender black tea. That sounds interesting. I'm not huge on lavender flavored anything. For me, sometimes it can just taste too perfumey. Everything here is too expensive. And I'm not really running out of any books right now, so I don't really have to buy more. Let's go. Let's check my journal and see what I have to do. Buy 7 items at the flea market. Meet Harper again. Okay, I have to do that eventually. Um, Going the wrong way. I messed up. Okay. I'm more of an Earl Grey English breakfast tea person. What am I trying to do? Nope. Okay, how many times am I gonna do that? Waterfront. I have done all of your things. Ooh. My cousin likes those, the Rui bus, however you say it. My cousin likes those. That's what I have. Oh, I have to do it at the supermarket. I thought I had to do it at the other place. Okay, so I'll just, yeah, that. I'll focus on that, never. Sell 15 fact or classic books. I've only done one of those. Really? I love Earl Grey with milk. It's my favorite tea. Okay, I'm gonna do the lighthouse. Gotcha. Oh, I have hiccups. Okay, I am ready. Good boy, Behemoth. Behemoth is adorable. Fall Fear Fest. Okay, so it's essentially Halloween. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go and buy a whole bunch of decorations from the creepy guy at the flea markets. Come to the lighthouse before the 28th for feedback. The committee meets here every day. Okay. So I need 5 fear autumn things. Okay. Behemoth is adorable. So the story with Behemoth is in in the waterfront area of the game. He was like just a stray. You meet him and then you activate like one of the flea market things. You can buy a fish and you feed it to him, and you get to decide if you want to keep him or not. It's very cute. Um, a scary book. I always go for the crime books. A short story whose gruesome nature. Okay, but see, I consider something gruesome to be a scary book. But I've had it that I've recommended a book that had the word thrilling or gruesome, and it didn't count. I don't think we like James Patterson in real life, so I'm just gonna pretend that that's not there. Is it James Patterson? Oh, now I'm confusing myself. Ooh, perfect for enthusiasts of 80s horror. I'm gonna put this. Watch it not fall under the. Oh, no, it worked. Okay. I've never read it. Honestly, I've never even heard of it. Um, I get so excited when I see the books though that I have read. It makes my heart happy. One horror shocker with queer representation. I don't know how much horror has queer representation. I'm also kind of out of books. Oh wait, this is a cosmic horror. It's very suspenseful. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't really read suspenseful books. I don't think I can handle those. I barely do scary movies. Yeah, those are all travel books. And I'm gonna do Annihilation. Um, let's see how this works. Cause oh, okay. I wonder if that actually does have queer representation in it now. Cause if it does, that's awesome. It was 2014, so I was hopeful with that publication date. Who are these people? Oh, that's the committee who judges the decorations. That was kind of dumb. I'm pretty sure the day is over. Oh, I'm gonna have to look into getting the decorations now for my bookshop. Ooh, Mega Savings Day. A cruise ship arrives. I didn't even know that was something that could happen in this game. Um, I should buy more books. Because I definitely have the money for it. I'm gonna do this one, because a lot of times people want long books. What is the long children's book? Um, Fantasy set. God, it's like of the genres that I wanted more books of, the fact and drama ones, I didn't get any. But I have the money, so I might as well. Okay, I got classics, which I didn't need. Today's the sale, right? Yeah. So I gotta go here. Mm. I was about to be like, this math isn't mathing. This is I'm gonna do that. Get rid of one of the fact books, because there's too many. And I'll put a crime. My organization has already been ruined, but it's fine. The wobbly dude, he broke. He's usually over here. That's sad. Uh, the play. I always like the play, because I like seeing him catch the ball. Let's do this. No, for real, same. Majority of the books I've ever read are fantasy and sci-fi. Someone must have taken matters into their own hands. Wow. It's gonna be a mystery now. Time to figure out and confront them. When I tell you, I didn't expect this to be an aspect in the game. I really didn't, but I'm enjoying this. Fantasy books are great. Assistant investigative reporter. I love how serious this is. Um, it's so silly. I love this. When you want to investigate the case, make sure to keep it. And the investigation. Okay. Ooh, okay. The thing is, I'll read like historical, um, crab court. Jeez. Um, um, I've read like history books, like biographical books, but like nonfiction isn't for me. I get distracted too easily. But I do like mythology books. Like when I went on vacation, like a month ago, a month and a half ago. I bought myself, what is the book called? Because it's right next to me. It's been living on my desk ever since I got back from vacation. I got a treasury of folklore, stars and skies, sun gods, storm witches, and soaring steeds. So essentially, it's like the mythology of like constellations and stuff. And I can't wait to read it. But I know when I read it, I'm gonna want to have a notebook next to me, and I'm gonna want to make notes of my favorite aspects of the mythologies. And I haven't had the brain power to do that. Okay, let me get back to the game. He did it. Getting rocks on vacation, I feel like that's like just something so many people do. I love it. Well, that's new. I'm looking for this supposed um I was not expecting this lady to show up. But yeah, rocks are great. Forget. A shelf with a smaller capacity. That's cool. Let me. It's a history book, which would be one of these. I'm gonna just do this one. A rock shop. That sounds cool though. When I went on vacation, what I did was I went into a store that was essentially a comic book store, and it had like a whole bunch of Pokemon figurines. It was just like a really cute store. I bought two Pokemon 3D printed figurines that, if you ask me where they are, I can't tell you. It's probably still in my luggage. I'm due maybe. I'm gonna keep it mysterious. My favorite thing is like since it shows you the stack of books people are taking from the store. I love how like big some of the stacks are because I feel like that's so totally me when I go to a bookstore. I either leave with no books or I leave with 5 books when I intended to leave with no books. Can I get a book with something folklore? I love folklore, so I hope there's something. Oh, where the wild things are. That's a cute story. Um, Recommend the 1,040 pages to a child. Um, and I love that it has like manga and stuff here too, because it's like, yes. Okay, I mean, that's probably not even considered folklore. I like niche books for the most part. I know the difficulty says 1, but I still feel like I'll mess it up, because I've done it before. Why would that offend me? No, I completely get it. Um, Okay, but also dinosaur rocks and animals are very, very like I enjoy hearing facts about all of those. So like if you ever want to just like spout out facts about any of those, go right ahead because I do not mind. Also, I don't know what Valperga is. Oh, Lion Witch in the Wardrobe? Yeah, I was honestly thinking that one. You know, I only read the first one of The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Like, the Narnia books, I only read that one. And, like, I don't know if, like, because I got spoiled for the ending of, like, that book series, I don't know if I ever would have enjoyed reading the whole series because of that. Um, Whether or not I am ready does not mean you cannot tell facts still. Also, playing this game makes me realize there are a lot of books I've never heard of. Like, a lot. And, like, something I also like about this game, they're inclusive of a whole bunch of books. Because you have some pretty recent books, and some very old books, and some very niche books. So it's like, it's kind of nice to see that, like, you really do get a little bit of everything in this game in terms of books. I owned the whole series too. I bought the box set years ago. Ooh, free books. God, how I wish I could get free books in real life. I know there are libraries, but I like collecting. I'm also a person who rereads books. Um, Cruise ship arrives. So, realistically, that means I go to Waterfront Square. Ooh, I need to buy more books. I mean, actually, do that real quick. Oh, I have money. I'm gonna just buy all of them. Okay, I got no drama books or note and travel books, and I need those. Exactly, free books you can keep. Those are the nice ones. I should probably get one more fantasy. I know the least about rocks, so I'm going to say give me your most interesting rock fact. Ooh, someone is not happy about the cruise ship. How would I get rid of them? Like, do I just do a really bad job? A cannonball. I'll take it. Also, I like being a menace to society. I gotta knock down some surfboards. This century and 700 pages. Okay, you gave me nothing else. Um, do I even have a book that's 700 pages other than this one? Though this one is from this century. So, that sounds terrible. Context. Yes, I do know what Mo's scale of hardness is. From my long time ago science classes. All right, you're getting the George R. R. Martin book. I don't understand the pastime thing actually. You know what? Oh, I forgot. Real life, real places. I only have two travel books. This guy might be out of luck. No, I didn't, but that is actually kind of cool. It's like this one would technically fit, so I'm just gonna do this one. I forgot to pet Behemoth. I'm gonna do that now. Tilda is like such a cute little old woman, and I like her character so much. I also like reading the little snippets like the some of the characters have when they find a book. It's so cute. But yeah, the first day I played this game, I think I played it for 4 hours straight. And that was like one of the days that I did like a really short Fortnite stream at night. Cause I was just so dead tired from playing this game. Those first 2 days that I was playing, I didn't make any money. Um, oh no, cause I bought everything. Okay, no, good, never mind. Ooh, I should buy these two things cause I need for that thing to get ranked. So I'm just gonna. I'm like this in real life. If I have money to spend, I spend it. I pressed the wrong button twice. Also, isn't this like such a creepy baby doll? Okay, let me stop getting distracted. Okay, gonna do cobwebs. It's gonna take the cactus's place. And I do want the birdhouse just because it's like so cute. Alright, I have to take some of this stuff down because it is too crowded. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that. A little known fact. Um, hmm. I don't know where to go. Let's do this again. Hmm. Oh, actually, I have to do that quest thing at the lighthouse. So I don't remember what it is. I just know I have to do something here. Actually, let me check. Okay, the 3 plays. Yeah, I am gonna do that one. 51% of chance of selling crime, so I should probably stock up more on that. Uh, Only 15%. Oh no, that's just because I don't have any books in stock. I'm dumb. Some of these. And these. Let me see. Okay, so I'm still at 51%, so I definitely should get more crime books. I'll have 8. Permafrost, how about this time? A fact about dinosaurs. They're the next least known in my head. Got a pet behemoth. Who's the sweetest boy? Okay, now I have both things activated. Let's see, is there anything I can find on the floor today? Oh, there is a... plants, or rocks, or animals, as long as it's about nature. Just a story, why we still tell fairy tales. That is a book I shall take a picture of, because I like these. I will read what you sent in a moment, Permafrost. At the risk of sounding dumb, which one's an Allosaurus? Because I don't actually know. Oh, this one, it's marine biology, so. And found with holes in them. Oh, that's cool. I wish I could remember which one's an Allosaurus. I'm gonna Google it real quick while this is on my screen. Yeah, I'm looking at it. Yeah, it's essentially that. How you described it. Just because now we're on the topic of dinosaurs, what are your thoughts on the Jurassic Park films and TV shows? Though it's technically not a TV show, it's a Netflix show. I wasn't looking at my screen. Um, Looking for a crime novel. However, you don't want plot twists. Then why do you want a crime novel? I feel like all crime novels have a plot twist. I don't know if I really have a favorite dinosaur. When you said that though, I was thinking of the Jurassic Park cartoon on Netflix, and I was thinking of Bumpy. True. It's made for great entertainment and cool looking dinosaurs. Gotcha. So you still appreciate it even though it's not scientifically correct. Um, and I believe the dinosaur character in the show was an Ankylosaurus, however you say it. Let me check this real quick. Yeah, I think I like those. But I really only have one like experience with them and it's in that show, so by the way, I had to Google what kind of dinosaur she was because for the life of me, could not remember. I like the Jurassic Park films and the shows. I feel like they were um like the first horror films that I really watched as a kid, even though like some people don't consider them horror. Okay, I need more drama books. See, you know so much about dinosaurs. You just named two dinosaurs I've never heard of. So I'm gonna Google them real quick. Oh wait, the Acrocanthosaurus. That was. This one looks familiar. I've probably seen it in a cartoon. Cause I don't care if I'm 23 years old. I watch cartoons. Um, yeah, no, this one looks familiar. Didn't know that was its name. Okay, what is a nape? Okay, and an Indoraptor. Okay, okay. These are all cool looking dinosaurs. I still need more variety books. Oh wait, comedies and tragedies. I should have bought that in the beginning. Okay, now I just need travel books, and I doubt that's gonna be in the children's books. Oh my god, I felt that. I felt that message so much. What was I doing? I was doing something for work earlier, and I was typing someone's name. Autocorrect decided to change it entirely, and I'm like, this isn't the time or the place. Oh, I accidentally pressed something, and I didn't mean to. I started talking with my hands. Um, What's the cheapest place to go to? Because I've already spent so much money. I know it's Mega Mart, but I'm going to the university. I feel like my organization skills of this game would bother someone. Because honestly, it bothers me, but I don't have the patience to fix it. To be prettier. Mm. Eh, just because I'm biased, I always put more fantasy books when I have to make a decision. Also, I don't remember which one's the Mega Raptor, so Google again. Oh, I already looked it up. Um, I feel like if I were to have gotten obsessed with dinosaurs when I was a kid, um, I would have been, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, I wasn't really a science person, so I probably never would have gotten too much into the dinosaurs. It's probably why I like the Jurassic Park films so much. I like the sci-fi element. But also, yeah, the hybrids are really cool in Jurassic Park. Alright, let's see how badly I'll mess up this recommendation. Pop science. I still don't know what pop science means. Or any of these science books. Sci-fi books. This looks cute. I want to read this one. I'm gonna take a picture of it. I have, honestly, in the last like week of playing this game, I probably have at least 50 books that I've taken pictures of from this game, so I could look them up and read them. Which might be childish, but I don't care. Ooh, that would be cool. What hybrids would you consider? I didn't know iRobot was made up of, I didn't know it was short stories. Would that be considered pop science? I loved Nemona. Nemona was so good. Um, I'm gonna Google pop science real quick. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not. I'm just gonna do iRobot and see what happens. A bit of easy science. What does that even mean? I'm getting frustrated over books. Pop science meaning. I'm Googling that now. Pop science just means easy to understand science that can be read by anyone. It is for a general audience. Well then, I know for next time. Oh, that's so cute. The idea of turning like your old shop into a haunted house. reminds me of there was this house years ago when I was like a kid, when I was like 6 or 7. This house down the street every Halloween, they would make their garage a haunted house, and they would just have the kids come in. They would have actors, which I'm just gonna say it was like their family. They would be dressed up in scary outfits, and they'd literally chase kids around, like for fun. It was so funny because my cousin would get afraid of everything. And one year, a guy with a chainsaw and a werewolf mask was following her around, and she didn't know it. And then all of a sudden, she just turns around and she does the most blood curdling scream. I think I laughed so much that day. Let me get back to the game. Something scary. I do so bad with these. Watch, I'm not gonna have one. Let me read your message. Tried theropod. Okay, so you'd have it as a wyvern type. That's cool. And I enjoy that one just because that's, I don't know, cool concept. Um, I have to read this one. This seems like such a, I don't know, the way that they put the description in here, it's like, this is a book I will never read. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. I mean, The Shining is scary. This is also like the highest difficulty I could have, so I have no options. Cool, it works. I love when my guesses are right. Oh, I forgot. I have these items to make sales go better, but I think I might have done it too late in the day for it to be effective. Oh, yeah, I can definitely look through it again when, um, you might have to go back and stream because sometimes, um, I could really only look through them when I have to give a recommendation to someone. And if someone picked up the book that you're currently asking about, I don't know if I'll have it again. But if it's the something of Jude and Faye, no, there was a book called The Gunslinger. That one I know. The Jude and Faye one, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know if that's like the same book or not. I skimmed that one. Okay, I kind of need travel books. Yes, that was a good amount. Okay, other than that, I don't think I need to buy anything else. Negative 51, I haven't made a profit. Oh. Let me see something here. Nope. What was the task? Okay, so I still need 2 more items. And I don't have the money to buy the ones in that. What day is it? The 19th. Okay, so I have time. I'm not gonna buy anything else because I want to save the money for the flea market so I can buy junk. And by junk, I mean very lovely decorations. saw a seashell and I was so ready to just pick it up. Let's pet the dog. I mean, play with the dog, and we're gonna do catch because he does not know roll over. What else can I get? Oh, the sandcastle. In the first season of the game, because you start in the summer, um, you see progressively as you visit the beach, the sandcastle is being built. And it was a pretty cool aspect. Alright, let's see if that book you were talking about is still here. It might not be. Oh, the gunslinger. This was the one you were asking about. And I don't know if this is the Fae one you were talking about, A Court of Mist and Fury. But, yeah. But this one's not the first book in the series. If that was the one you were interested in, the first one in this series was Court of Thorns and Roses. Never finished that book. Oh, let me read what I'm supposed to be doing. Straight from the stage, so a play. Usually the classics or the dramas, which are these. None of these are plays, I think. Yeah, no, those aren't plays. Ooh, what's this one? Oh, this is Molly Knox Ostertag. I like them. I'm gonna take a picture of this one so I can. Cruel Prince. Okay. This one. I think my sisters read this one. Or maybe I have this one saved? I don't remember. I've looked at too many books. Um, a play. I don't think any of these are plays. Unless I'm mistaken. And I'm just missing something. Mm. They both die at the end. That was such a depressing story. Uh, I forget some of the kids' ones can also be plays. The Happy Prince and Other Tales. Don't mind me getting distracted by reading the descriptions and wanting to read them. I'm just gonna say sorry I got nothing because I would not know what to put here. But yeah, low-key playing this game this last like couple days has made me want to pick up the books that I have on my TBR pile and actually sit down and read them. Because it's like books are so good. But it's been a while since I've read one. I've been reading some graphic novels lately, which are still books. But I finished them like really quickly and it's sad. I would I would consider Artemis Fowl like a middle school grade book. But then again, in middle school, I was definitely reading books I shouldn't have, so I'm not really a good person for that. An odd romance. Okay. I get that, the need for a good book. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I got really distracted there and I kind of zoned out while I was scrolling through the books. I was listening to my music playing. Um, Romance plot, female author, historical setting. See, I can't do suspense books. They really aren't for me. History. I kind of want to reread Nimona, just because I keep seeing it here. I'm like, see, this one would work because it is romance, and it is a female author. But sometimes the historical settings, the third aspect they're asking for, always messes me up. Is the book here? Oh. I want to read this one really badly. Um, I mean, what was the one I was gonna put? And a classic. A classic might be the way to go. Gonna get nightmares from Jane Eyre. I'm not gonna think too much on it. Beowulf. No, Beowulf. Yeah, no, same. That one was a throwback. I think I was supposed to read part of it. I was supposed to do something with the story Beowulf. I don't remember what I did for it or any of the information I gained from it. I like it too because some of the like prompts that like these people say as they're getting the books, it's like can't have too many of this book, and I'm like, I understand collecting multiple copies of a book if it's a different like cover, but I don't think I can have multiple copies of a book. I don't know if my bank account can handle that. No, exactly, permafrost. I don't know because to me, Jane Eyre, Jane Eyre is a sit down classic. Uh, the flea market. Oh my god, I'm messing up. Just gotta remove that. But yeah, this game's fun. The Nighty Fantasy books, like, oof, I definitely have that many. Oh yes, okay, no, paperback and hardcover. I did not consider that. I agree. But yeah, beyond that is excessive. Though I have 3 copies of The Lightning Thief, the Percy Jackson book, Um, but that's mainly because I bought the deluxe edition that came out last year of it, which is so pretty, and I just reminded myself I have to buy the Sea of Monsters one because I need to have all of them now that I have one. And then I have the paperback of the first one, and then the hardcover of the book as well, because I bought the box set of the OG covers. When you think about the amount of money spent on books in my room, it's probably more money than I spent on my gaming setup,
Ah.
which I don't know how I feel about that.
Mm.
Treasure Island. I love how Percy Jackson does not count. It's just they're such good books, and a lot of the editions that have come out have been so pretty. Coming of age plotline, jeez. Let's see what I have. I love how I always go for the fantasy books, by the way, instead of like, the dramas, which would probably make more sense. I feel like this one could fit. Oh, the difficulty is one. That means I could literally choose any book. Looking for Alaska is also coming of age. Hmm. I don't know the amount of romance in Looking for Alaska though, because I haven't read this one. The only John Green book I've really read is Paper Towns. That was a long, long time ago. I'm gonna put this one.
Yeah.
A sweet story about growing up, but it's called They Both Die at the End. I feel like also another like appropriate book like
Yay.
book category, I guess, that you could say that you could have like multiple of these kinds of books are the classics. So like I have I have like two versions of Alice in Wonderland. So like stuff like that, like the classics you can have multiple copies of because sometimes they're different publishers, so the covers are different, they're pretty. Or like sometimes they have like additional information. That is something I would probably have more copies of, like some old classics. I love how my example was Alice in Wonderland, but that was my most recent book purchase when I went on vacation. I bought it.
Hmm. Uh-huh. Mhm.
Ooh, what are they? I will always take book recommendations. I can't promise I'll ever read them because sometimes I buy books. Ooh, Fablehaven, I have heard of those. Let me see if they're the ones that I'm thinking of. Because I feel like I'm picturing the covers. Yes, the Brandon Mole books. I have not read them.
Uh-huh. Ah.
I do have to do some shopping
Hey.
because I have to buy from the creepy guy over here, but I have to help someone with a book first. Let's read. Something short and sweet, but no boring classics. The Westing game is this one, which is a kid's book. Which I've read this description multiple times and I want to read this one because this sounds interesting. I like books that have a mystery, but I don't like suspense books. But I like books like this because I like to try to figure out the plot twists. I am one of those people. I kind of want to just say where the wild things are because it's the shortest book here. Um, and we're gonna see what happens. Okay, it worked. Ooh, let me shop after I activate this and help this person. On anything academic, I don't believe in magic, so there's no way I want to read about it, but I just can't leave without another fantasy novel. But it's not for you. So does that mean I can have? Uh, okay. Um. Sometimes these prompts, I don't really like them. The Hunger Games. I just reread those. Mm. I'm just. I don't really have fantasy books. I'm so confused. Not confused, but like, they want a fantasy book that doesn't have magic. The only fantasy book I have. Oh no, this one doesn't have magic either. And that was an accident. Permafrost, iRobot, or The Hunger Games. Or whatever one I had been here, The Snowy Day. But I think it's gonna have to be one of the fantasy books because they say they can't leave without a fantasy book. But then they go and they say it's for their sister. I also realize that maybe the fact that it's almost 4 a.m. is starting to get to me. I loved the Hunger Games book. I reread the first one when the Sunrise on the Reaping book came out, the Haymitch book. Because I read it when it came out, and I'm like, I need to read the first Hunger Games again because it's been years. Probably iRobot. Okay. Okay, the prompt did say they didn't want magic, right? So, huh? It's like I like this game, but I don't like when that happens. Okay, just because I need to buy these things, for that competition. Oh, I don't have enough for the Gothic table, and I wanted that one. Let's see if I can make enough money by the end of the day. No, we did just get scammed. I agree. Oh, no one else is gonna buy. I'm too off for the table. But I'm just gonna buy the cauldron so I can get that task out of the way. What can I buy from her? Armchair. Ooh, I did want this one, but I just spent all my money. So that's not happening. Getting scammed in a book selling game. That's always fun. Oh, I don't have money to even buy one of those boxes. Alright, let's put the new Halloween decorations so I can do that thing. Oh, I just got rid of the review board. I don't want to do that. I wanted to put it there. But I'll put that there instead. I don't have enough yet, do I? Oh, I do. Okay. Yes, spending money is fun. Let's go. Where again? It's the lighthouse, I'm pretty sure. How did my kids' books get disconnected like this? Do, do, do. This one. This one. And sure, let's do it like that. We have to give Behemoth, attention, so. Let's see, anything I can find. Guess not. But look at the sheep, they're so cute. Fantasy novel. I'm just gonna say Cersei, because, Greek mythology, Percy Jackson, just gotta. No, the concept of the trailer bookshop is so cute. And I would definitely have one day. Because yes. So a fact book. Something about animals if I have it. Go. But like I would so have a trailer one day. Like a bookshop like this. It is very appealing to my introverted book cozy. I just want a cup of coffee, sit inside while it rains, either play video games or read a book. Lifestyle.
Ooh.
Oh, that's true. I didn't even read the series. That I read it, but I completely forgot about it.
Hmm. Oh. Mm. Ah.
So the cafe. I'm gonna be going to the cafe during the winter. Okay.
Ah.
Oh, a fact book, but pop science is a pet peeve. Well, if you would have come here 20 minutes ago, I wouldn't have known what pop science was. Um, Towards a new architecture. Do I have any architecture books? Okay, I don't have a fact book there, just checking. Oh, this is architecture. I'm blind. I had coffee right before I started this stream, which I think is also helping the hyperness a little bit that I have. Because I decided let's caffeinate at 2 o'clock in the morning. A good laugh, a comedy play. This is so not a comedy. And definitely not a comedy either. I can't recommend what you are giving me to compare. Tried that once. I was shot down immediately. Okay, but none of these are plays. Let's see if we have a kids play, and we don't. None of the travel ones will be plays. Which means I have to say, sorry, I got nothing. You should do it. Get some chamomile. Nature and fact books. I have 3. Yeah, I just have 3. I don't think I can help this person either. That was unfortunate. Oh, I forgot I have to talk with these people too for the thing.
Hmm.
Gotcha, permafrost. Enjoy getting some tea.
Hmm. Hmm.
I don't think I need to buy anything, so I'm good. I will be going here for the savings thing. Um, and I want to unequip that. There you go. Could I remove the big one? Oh, cool. If I just do the small one, I can sell out probably. Um, or just for this day, I think I should do it. Just to see how it goes, so I can get that little quest out of the way. This seems so dumb, but if it works, it works. I forgot about this. I have 8 books to sell. Surely I can sell them. I wonder if you sell out of books, does it automatically close the shop? Or do you have to sit here through the rest of the day? The game crashed. Is this a sign to stop selling books? Um, hmm. I think, because it's been almost 2 hours, I'm going to switch to Fortnite, play 2 games, and go to sleep. So, if you were here for the tiny bookshop gameplay, I'm sorry. Um, if you liked watching and if you're going to leave, because now I am switching to Fortnite, consider leaving a like on the stream or subscribing to the channel because there will be more of this and more cozy games along with Fortnite. But I am going to be switching to Fortnite for a few games to finish off the night stream. But first, oh, hi Permafrost. The game crashed, so I'm switching to a few games of Fortnite. I have to change stream titles. Okay, I'm still unmuted. Because sometimes when I'm changing, like, stream titles and stuff, it will, my shortcut keybind, for muting, it sometimes activates while I'm typing here, and then sometimes it doesn't, so I always have to double check. Let me change thumbnail as well. Yes, Blitz is a lot of fun. Also, I have to put the game audio down because I put it higher for Tiny Bookshop because the audio there was low. Oh god, I have to completely change my mindset now because I'm here in Fortnite instead of my cozy little bookshop trailer. No, yeah, kind of forgot. I forget to claim things in the game. Also, I did not have enough time to change thumbnail, so oh well. Oh god, the aim's not it. But I literally went from having no no warm up to this. Yeah, I'm not going back for the pistol. I hit a tree. I'm not gonna lie. I just really wanted that crown. I'm not really a fan of the twin fire, so I'm not gonna take it. I'm not reloaded. I'm dead. Or not. I was about to be like, I got another one of those pistols. Mm, yeah, I don't want it. We'll take this though, and this. And for the 12 HP. The things, the twin fire can sometimes be good, and other times I find myself dying when I'm carrying it because I forget to reload it. Using a short, medium range weapon, long range, is not the way to go. I'm hoping I don't need the shield doubles. You know what I need? Better aim. Definitely need better aim. I will have all gold items though. Okay, one person left. Yeah, the drum gun is like so I'm just not gonna take it. Oh, not a real person. That was a good warm up for the aim. So I'm gonna go play a regular BR game now. Oh, let me claim my things. I don't know if I should buy this. The OG pass. I really haven't played OG Fortnite in a hot minute. Definitely haven't played Lego in a hot minute. Oh, the duck thing was adorable though. Didn't they get rid of the autoclaim? I think that was only in for like the that short period of time, and then they got rid of it because I used to have it on. Also, why does it tell me I still have things to claim? Maybe it was glitched. It was a very convenient function they had. Alright, depending on how this game goes, I might play one of these and then a reload game. Alright, I'm gonna go Ranger's Ruin, The Hive, and then Demon's Debris. Probably I'm gonna get distracted halfway through, and that plan is not gonna work out. Well, it's either I get distracted or I might die off spawn. I get that. That was me when I first started Fortnite. I feel like everyone when they first start doing builds and stuff, they always struggle a little bit. It's to be expected. I was really bad when I first got the Switch. I'm gonna do this just because I know someone's here, and they will sneak up on me. Because I have the awareness of one of these bugs. Okay. I'd struggle forever. Uh, I mean, I don't really have the ammo for this. Also, oh, someone's over here. I'm gonna let them do some more of the work, and I'm just gonna heal up. Ooh, I get you. I ran out of builds. No, yeah, if you're moving rooms, it might just be best. One, that name. Two, I didn't think they could shoot me. I thought I was behind the thing. So I'm gonna play one more of these games, and then maybe a game of Reload. But yeah, if you're moving rooms, I would probably hold off on setting up the desk. Let me check. Okay, I always forget that since I'm using wireless headphones, they can run out of battery when I'm streaming. I just checked them though. I'm still at 50%, so I am all good. Of the Spider-Man outfits, my least favorite. In the movies and in this game. Though one of the cartoons did the Iron Spider suit very well, and I don't remember which one it was. Also, seeing all of like the promo for the new Spider-Man movie is making me very excited. The thing is, I also have wired headphones, but they're the over-the-head headphones. Um, so when I wear my glasses, which I wear my glasses most of the time nowadays, I used to be mainly a contacts person because contact lenses were just more convenient for me. Um, but now I wear my glasses most of the time, and the over-the-head headphones, I've realized I don't like how they feel with my glasses on, and those are my wired ones, so I don't usually use wired headphones. I really hope I don't die here. I would love a weapon that's not a DMR. Oh my god, that's the same guy I killed last game. I kind of feel bad about that, but I rarely get the same people in my games. Ah. Yeah, no, I don't have wired earbuds. I have my AirPods, which I'm currently using because they're the newest like headphone I have, so the microphone is the best on these because I also just use them for the microphone. Um, so yeah, I need to invest in a microphone. We killed each other. So one more game. Oh, I can't believe that just happened. Watch that HD guy, the Red Power Ranger. He's gonna be in my next game again. I But yeah, I need to invest in a microphone, like a standing mic, so I can just stop having so many issues with the headphone microphone because it was giving problems. What, like 2 or 3 streams ago? Let's see, is there a Red Power Ranger anywhere? No, that's not a red Power Ranger. Oh, no, yeah, Permafrost. Thank you for even staying this long. It's late. Have a good night. And yeah, see you next stream, which might not be tomorrow. Just fair warning. Um, Streams are gonna become less consistent for the next 2 weeks because we have a whole bunch of stuff going on. So I don't know how often I'll be able to do the streams. But have a good night and thank you for being here. I wish you well as well. And I'm going here again. I might die off spawn again. But third time's the charm, so hopefully not. Let me look for a Red Ranger. I just want to play one game of BR. Let's see if that's gonna be this game. I missed. I missed again. Oh, I forget I can build. I've hit him 16, 16, and 17. And now I have no materials. Yeah, nope. I'm gonna go play a reload game. Third times was not the charm. It's also 4:16 a.m. And maybe it's just the sleep deprivation. And that's why my reaction times are really bad. Yeah, if I die immediately um in my reload game, I'm just gonna go to sleep. I just realized I have to be up in 4.5 hours. Um, Kind of forgot tomorrow was gonna be an early morning. I thought I was gonna be able to sleep till at least 10, and I won't. I'm gonna be so productive when I have to work tomorrow, and I'm gonna be half asleep. Oh, there's a Rocket League free reward. Too bad if I try to um, open Rocket League, it's probably going to be an hour long update because I haven't opened that in a hot minute. Oh, which map is it giving me in? Giving me in? Putting me in? Because I'm pretty sure it had just switched, no? Ooh, okay. And I'm going to my drop spot of this statue. Okay, reload games have been quite sweaty, and I know not a lot of people are playing, but like this guy, I can already tell he's gonna be a problem. Who is slide kicking me? can't get over the fact that 2 games ago, me and that guy eliminated each other at the same time. Why is someone else landing here? No one ever lands here with me. My aim is not warmed up enough for this dude. I don't know why I tried. With how my games are going, I should have known better. But you know what? I can still do things with a shotgun. Watch, because I said something, I'm gonna die to this guy. Should not have won. Alright, why am I getting shot at? Okay, where was the guy that was over here? Okay, not a real person. Ooh, I will take the infantry actually. That guy, not gonna lie, terrified me. Okay, I hit him and he hit me. Yeah, nope. Why did my music stop? Okay, Spotify just decided to stop working. Ooh, who even cares that I died, to that other guy? I have gold shotgun. Oh, I have no materials, I have to remember that. That should not have happened. Oh, let me pop this. I was ready to go in for another fight. There you go. I was very confused by what was occurring. Okay, I'm just gonna. I got eliminated by a mammoth pistol. I can't get upset by it. It's too late in the night to get upset by a video game. Watch, I'm just probably gonna get sniped now. Nothing I want. Okay, I will take the pistol though. Now I can do what made me get upset. I can do what the guy who made me upset did. I should also stop just talking sometimes. Actually, I should pop this. All the fighting is just throwing me off. I don't know where to go. I really hate trees. Okay, that one was not a bad game. I was just in a box with two people and I had no health. Okay, I think for the sake of my sanity for when I have to wake up, I am going to play one more. And then I have to end stream. Because it's 4:30 in the morning. And I have to be up by 9 a.m. And I'm probably not going to be able to fall asleep when I get into bed. Because that is the story of my life. Okay. The bags under my eyes are not appreciating my life decisions as of late. High five. I like it when people are fun. I've had it in a few games where I just try to give high fives to people instead of actually playing the game. And for some reason, I always have so much fun in those. It's 4:30 in the morning. I can't even think about joining someone's party to play games. This is just, it's a quick way to get all the loot here. I'm not gonna lie though, my harvesting there made it feel so slow. Okay, take that one. And unfortunately, I have to take the shotgun. Though I really don't want it. I was about to be like, I really hope I get a better shotgun. I'm not really a fan of this AR. Okay, I didn't really miss out on any health. Um, I should have a spray weapon. Did I miss him both times, really? Run, run, run. Bush. Bushies are friends. Also, I think I rotated my ramp there accidentally, so I'm gonna have to fix that before I fight someone else. Yeah, I did. Okay, that's fixed. Mm, this is gonna be greedy, but I know there are. Ooh, actually, I'm not going back towards that guy. Ooh, rocket launcher. Sounds like a good way to die in game. Um, so might as well. No rockets though. That's. Oh, never mind. Oh, I want those. Okay, it's a person who knows how to play the game. Okay, they had terrible awareness if they didn't even see the rocket. And I have terrible build skills. Someone else is here. I'm not dealing with a third party. Might as well take a spray weapon. I was too slow. I really just wanted the grappler, so. Goodbye. Pick up the splashes. I seriously hate the gliders at the moment. Yeah, doing that's done. Mm. Perhaps it is time to pick up a spray weapon. Also, I just wasted a rocket on a bot, but um, cool. I'm not even gonna chase. It really won't get me very far. Mm. Cool. We're just gonna both heal. Lovely. I did nothing. Oh, what was he trying to do? Ooh, okay. He tried. Oop, I'm gonna dive a zone. Didn't realize it was hitting for so much. Surely you'll just let me heal. Nothing's reloaded. That was dumb. Shouldn't have done that. But I got 6th place and like a whole bunch of kills. 10 kills. It's a good way to end stream. I'm so tired. Alright. Thank you to everyone who came by. If you are still here, consider leaving a like, consider subscribing to the channel. It would mean a lot. Have a good night, have a good day, have a good morning, afternoon, whatever time it may be for you. But I'm going to sleep, so good night.